Oh god, no matter what this thing is gonna suck. Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons & Dragons Tactics. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius, and last we left off, we had finally slain 4 Mind Flayers. That was a thing. I don't want it to ever be a thing again. Knowing this game, it will throw 4 Mind Flayers at me once more. So, this is the 9th pillar, right? This is the last one. Hopefully, it won't completely melt my brains. I have no clue what this is, so let's go ahead and use this device. Oh. 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 2, 3, 4, 5 beholders. 5 beholders. They don't want you to win this game, do they? Just deciding that right now, they really don't want you to win this game. Alright, so before, when I had seen the Goths and realized, ugh, man, they're only Goths. Okay, they're not full-blooded beholders or anything like that. That's because Goths essentially only have inflict moderate wounds, or inflict major wounds, or whichever spell it is, that they cast as a eye beam. In the case of the beholders, it's far worse. Pretty much each of their eye beams can inflict a different kind of damage. And that is bad. Because, let's cast greater invisibility on you. And that is bad, for obvious reasons. Sleeping, stunning, disintegration, paralysis, your general, just inflict wounds spells. On top of that, they suck. They just suck so bad. On top of that, they are... See all those eye stalks? That means that they see all around them. They do not have to worry about being flanked. So they don't get that penalty to them. I mean, in all rights and or purposes, they are worse than Mind Flayers. I don't know who's that hitting. Who did that hit? Oh no, he's cowering now. Shit. They are evil, which is, I guess... Okay. My biggest worry should have to be getting up in their faces. Because if I can get up in their face, they shouldn't be able to cast spells. Shouldn't, in like the most maybe-ish term ever, by the way. So if I can just like get one of these guys to be all like, nah, spell. Of course, what will suck is if it counts as a spell-like ability, because spell-like abilities don't actually draw attacks of opportunity, unlike spells do, so... I don't know what I'm talking about. Ah, oh, good critical. Good critical. Okay. Alright. Harm. That was 10 damage per caster level. To a maximum of... Okay. This is a terrible idea for Talos to do. But if he can get up in one of their faces and cast harm, then that should kill it. Or at least do a significant amount of damage. Oh, don't be a stun effect. Don't be a stun effect. Was it just a damage effect? Okay, so, that had proven my point of it is not... Oh, he was going after Darius. Good. Good, good, good. Because he can't see invisibility. That's kind of an important point. You are never going to hit at that rate. Casts. So one of the biggest things, too, about these bastards is that they have a... from their middle eye, they emit a cone of anti-magic. And, of course, this sucks. But, it should be able to kill it. Ah! Oh, but 2 damage. But I don't think that that's going to be something I have to worry about in this, because honestly, you know, they've already toyed around with the rules a lot in this game, to the point where most of the system itself is kind of unrecognizable as straight up 3.5. So who knows? Maybe these guys aren't immune to flanking like I think they are, like they probably should honestly be. Maybe they don't have the cone of anti-magic. Hope I'm remembering that right. Harm. He failed to save. He died. Yes. Talos, you are unto a god. Where's another one? My adrenaline is pumping. Yeah, you're doing fine over there, Pit. Okay, there's the other one. Alright. Should be relatively easy. Why are you going for bite attacks? Clearly your eye spasm laser things aren't affected by my having to do things. Ooh. Maybe this episode is going to be a little bit shorter than I thought it was going to be. Be completely honest. Oh, nice shot. Alright. So, this will prove my theory whether or not they do not take flanking penalties. Flanked? Does it say flanked? It says flanked. Okay. So they can be flanked. I don't know what effect that is. That's damage. Alright. Full attack. Wow. Okay. That's good. Flanking bonuses. Ah, sweet Jesus. Alright, so it's pretty much, I guess, up to Talos with this right at the moment. Oh no, I only prepared the one. Dang it. Fine, Flame Strike instead. Flame Strike! Don't know why I decided to use it right in front of the guy. But it worked. Wow, did it work. Is that only doing 4 damage to me? Yeah, that only did 4 damage to me. That's adorable. Wow. They just... I'm sorry, I expected these guys to be a threat. I mean, don't get me wrong. Having made it so as Pidge is constantly in a state of going, ugh, kind of sucks. But, I mean... I mean, these guys are a terror. They are abominations of the Underdark. Running into one means that you may not come out alive. And here I am trouncing 5 of them. I'm not sure if I'm insulted or if I'm just stupid overpowered. What CR are these guys supposed to be right now? Because I think your everyday beholder, that statement alone is kind of an insult unto itself. Your quote, everyday beholder should be like a CR 8, I think? And to have these guys be spanked as they are, I mean, yes, I am. All my characters are currently level 12. But, it's just... Wow. I was expecting something terrible out of this. Like, really bad. Like, what the hell kind of thing am I supposed to do to be able to win? Kind of bad. Come on. Thank you. And it's just, I mean... I need to see some actual stats for these things. This is just sad. I wish I could see some stats for these things. And dead. Terrors. I assure you, beholders are not to be trifled with. And yet, Am I about to kill a beholder with the bard? The beholder has 9 HP. This bard is currently doing a D8 plus D6 shocking damage. If I kill a beholder with a bard, I question everything about this game. Actually, wait. You know what? Let's guarantee this. Let's guarantee this embarrassment upon these abominations. Oh, I thought I had shout. Unless it's a... Okay, yeah. Alright. Oh, hey! You missed! I don't just... Don't get me wrong. Bards are able to take on some pretty nasty things, but... I'm just flabbergasted, honestly. Flabbergasted, man. That was the greatest challenge that the Ninth Eye Rising had. And I was able to kill it with a harm spell. Okay. Harm spell is a really, really nasty spell in the first place. I'm not saying that, you know, it's impossible to kill creatures with a harm spell. Powerful jewel that is able to stand to defend against magical and psionic attacks. Equips to amulet. That's honestly stupid tempting. Can I? That is ridiculous. Able to defend against. Does that mean I'm immune? Because after that level of bullshit, I would hope to be immune. Alright, I guess we're leveling people now. Holy crap. Jesus. Okay, 120. 3 more skill points as well. Going to 133. I approve. 133 is a good amount. Just wow. I am flabbergasted by this turn of events. Alright, party management. 111. 111. Heal and religion. 220. 9 hit points. That's suitable. That's fine. Again, as long as he continues to be a good tank, we're set. Talos at 80. Don't know why I keep on trying to... Alright, Talos at 80. 3 skill points. He's going to get some spells as well. I'm fairly certain you should be able to be getting some spells, Talos. 89. Yeah, that's good. That's a good amount, I believe. Is that a good amount? What's your constitution? +2. Yeah, that means he rolled like a 7 on a d8. I really hope that I'm remembering their die rolls correctly. So, River, Miss Problem Child of the whole how's my hit points look situation here. 54. And you have the most skill points to deal out too. 54 is the amount of HP you currently have. So 54 becomes 57. I shouldn't be surprised. I really shouldn't. I should be surprised. Nah. I'm gonna go one more time. One more time with her. You're going to be a constant problem, aren't you, woman? God damn it, River. Constant problem. Party management. Manual. 54. 54. I want her to break... I just want her to break 60. Can we break 60 this time around? I'd like to break 60. That's even worse. You're teasing me, woman. You're teasing me. So now... 5 beholders. I'm sorry, I'm just flabbergasted at the whole 5 beholders being... easily just... I would say that it would have something to do with the amount of... just the amount of levels that we have comparatively so. But I don't think that's it, because... like, what was this location? Ninth Eye Rising, Summon, blah blah blah. Okay, I can't check the adventure here. Post me. Go back and see just what it is Ninth Eye Rising's adventure level actually is. Because I want to know just how easy that was legitimately supposed to be. I'm going to try to continue getting this woman to at least 60 HP. This would be so much easier with the toughness feat. If we had the complete warrior book, I know that we would actually be rocking the ability to get improved toughness. Improved toughness is essentially like toughness, but it's 1 additional HP per level? Is 58 the closest I'm going to get? Got the feeling 58 is going to be the closest we're going to get. Especially with your non-HP of -1. Alright, fine. We'll rock with that. We will rock with that. Amrod. 42. What the hell, man? How did you suddenly get less HP than the freaking glass cannon that is the rogue? Alright, 42. Pretty sure you're also going to have some spells. But because you know your spells... Yep, there we are. We know 2 greater heroism plus 4 bonus. Attack rolls, saves, skill checks, and temporary hit points equal to caster. That's not terrible. Mass cure light wounds? No. Let's go with greater heroism. Because of the resistance of those caught in it, -10 penalty on wisdom checks and will saves? That's pretty nasty. Makes you invisible, misleads enemies to your +2. Yeah, let's go with mislead. Any additional spells that I get now? One more 4th level spell. More freedom of movement. We need more freedom of movement. I'm just gonna take it. Charm monster. Let's go see invisibility. No. Do I not get any more? No more thirds. Derp. No more second. Okay. We're good. Didn't mean to go that way. Damn it. 42 is the amount of HP he has. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Mislead. Greater heroism. Freedom of movement. Confirm. 42 becomes... I'm not sure if it's the game that hates me or the characters. I'm very willing to go and say it's the characters. Son of a bitch. What the hell, Amrod? Do you want to die on a daily basis? I mean, this would be something I'd usually cut out and you know, just have for post video sort of stuff, but I mean, what else is there to do? I don't. You know what? I'll take 4. I'll have you take 4. You're fine with 4 freaking HP. God, how is it that both you and Amrod are nearly outclassed at all times by Pit when it comes to HP? It's Pit! Alright, 52. 50 damn 2. 50 damn 2. 50 damn 2. Where's the other skill that I had? Oh, wait, what? I feel like I was missing something there. Undeath to death. Full strength. Alright, he's got 6 level spells now. And a 5th level spell. And a 4th level spell. Okay. 4, 5, 6. That's all we got going. I say that's all we got going, but honestly, these are where the spells are starting to get really scary. Wall of Fire could be useful. Could. Phantasmal Killer is actually pretty heinous too. It's essentially a will save or die. But it doesn't affect creatures with 9 or more hit dice. That's kind of the big if right there. I might want to say Ivard's Black Tentacles. Area within 20 feet of the target sprouts black tentacles. Become, I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, immobilized until they can succeed in an escape artist check, and they also take a d6 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. Confusion's pretty funny too. Fear is kind of eh. Let's go with Phantasmal Killer. Yeah. Dismissal would be great if we do encounter more demon such characters. Creatures in the area become fatigued. That's actually pretty nice. Ooh. Feeble Mind is funny, especially to cast on spellcasters. Let's do Dominate Person. Who knows? We might be facing off against more humans, right? Oh, Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning is so good, but I don't know just how effective that will be. Never really understood this one. Okay, so this one summons a 10-foot sphere that explodes and deals 15d6 damage at maximum. But it's cold damage, which is nice. This is honestly kind of hard. This is the one thing that sucks about being a sorcerer, is that you get a lot of options. A lot of options. But, it's all a question of whether or not you want to go usually with a theme of sorts. Pit never really had a theme. Pit was just Pit. His biggest thing, again, he was a Pathfinder character, so his big thing when the spells became available were the create Pit spells, hence the name Pit. It's kind of more of a nickname. I actually never did have a set name for the guy. 52. Yes, I'm doing this again. Yeah, I never really had a set name for the guy besides Pit, because that's just what he did. He made pits. He made people's lives miserable by making pits. Especially much to the chagrin of his two compadres. Dominate Person, that was right. His two compadres, who, I remember Argo being one of them. Argo being Link's, like, one barbarian character that he had. I think that's it. Yeah, that's, I'm good with An increase of 4 hit points. Puts him way better than Amrod, but less than River. Oh man. How much more of this game is there? Honest question, because I'm looking at this map and it's like all we can do is either go down or we go up from this direction, unless like the map itself will expand when we start going in that direction. And again, all the stuff that we need is like back here if we want to buy stuff, which I want to quickly double check whether or not I can buy that Vorpal sword. If we can, I'm totally getting it. I have to. It's not there. Is it the North Marches? Pretty sure it was the North Marches. 5 bites, it's just +2. Frick, where was it again? Also, I'm sorry if anyone doesn't like this music. It's kind of grown on me. Arms. Scrap. There it is. Yeah, dang it. I'm still 40,000 off from being able to buy it. Do I have... There was nothing that we got that time, was there? There was only the, Wait. Use as a quarterstaff. Should I be giving this to Talos? I feel like I should give that to Talos to use as a weapon. I'm mostly just looking for stuff that can sell, because... Okay, I do have a bunch of these spells that I'm probably... Scrolls that I'm probably never going to use, to be completely honest, unless I run out of options. But I'm going to keep them just in case. Now, this oil, I'll sell. Could sell the shocking bolts. But that additional D6 damage can be life or death sometimes. Actually, let's see how much Spedunkus's sword that he'd be replacing is worth. It's only a longsword +1. Right, so it's going to be a while until I can actually afford the Vorpal sword, sadly enough. Anyways, yeah, I guess that's it for now. I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here, saving, because that's what I do. But when we return, I don't want to take the orb from those people, so I am simply going to be going to Mala's Tumulus. That's the thing, right? It's like adventure, theft the village, defend the village, take advantage of the confusion. Nah, we're gonna be defending the village, if anything. And what was the other one over here? The Tumulus. Khan. Fight your way into the inner sanctum and use the dragon staff to locate the dragon. Right. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and call an episode. When we return, we're gonna help defend that village first. Maybe we'll be able to bring our alignment back to being at least neutral by the end of this. And hopefully being evil wasn't gonna do anything terrible. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.